Thank you very much for the sound test. I appreciate it. And I am, ladies and gentlemen, rarely. We all know that the market goes sideways 80% of the time. Well, these are numbers that everybody says, and I'm gonna go with them. And we trend 20% of the time. Now, the important thing is not knowing after the fact. Oh, we are in a trend. Who cares if we are in a trend, right? We want to know before. So I'm gonna tell you. No wonder why you guys all are here. This is a tough racket mistake.
Yeah.
Figure this stuff out. It takes a little bit of work. So, in my humble opinion, ladies and gentlemen, we are in an uptrend. Okay, so let's go ahead and take it from there. What's the price right now? 86. All right, stay tuned. Right, so when I said we are in an uptrend, that's crazy, right? Because look, price goes all the way from 84 to 90. That's not a big deal, and then it drops 90, 78 to 10, 12, 13, whatever points, bounce, boom, all the way 79, 88. That's 11 points, right? This is a big time radical exchange of power, right?
Right.
Remember that I'm not talking about what the market is doing right now, but what is going to do, which is all we're interested in, right? So what is that? Direction. That's it. Direction is king. That's all there is to it. Which one? The current direction or the future direction?
Future direction.
The future direction. So what do we need to do now? Oh, okay, well, odds are that this thing is going to continue going up. Let's find us an entry, right? We have an entry, we have a stop right away, and then we know where it's going. We have to position size accordingly, and then management. All right, so if we believe that the price is going to continue going up, which, by the way, can I change my mind in the next 6 seconds?
You sure can.
All right, so I'll let you know if I change my mind. If we think that the price is going to continue going up, where is the first resistance? Where is the first level that the price is going to say, whoa, hold on a second. It's tough, Let me see if let me see if I can break it and how much it's going to take me to break it. So we do price right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's 86, and we believe that the first resistance is 95. So draw a line of resistance right there at 95 and leave it there. Right?
Right.
So now that we know 95 is the first resistance, what's the first support? Right? Which we are expecting a bounce, the nicest risk-reward ratio to go long. Well, it just so happens that it is 78. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pay real close attention to 84. 84 is a gauge. Okay? I don't see the price breaking 84. I don't see that happening, right? The open is coming. We all know that it can destroy 84. I don't see that happening. What I see is shenanigans around it. When we see a clean break of this is our key level today. We have a key level. We don't have a key level every day. Today, we have one. 84. Smart money is going to give everybody a hard time off of 84. All right? So, when we see, and we're all going to see it together, a clean break of 84, this one right here, then the bears are in total control, and then we are on our way to 78. Bounce of 84, of course, time right now. It's 9, 10, 20 minutes to open. We all know these 20 minutes. Bounce of it, clean break to the upside. If it takes it down, right, then we know where we're going, 95, right? So this is what we have to do in the meantime, just so that we begin narrowing down our entry, because we already have direction. We have a bias, bullish. All right, until we don't have it anymore, which could be in the next 2 seconds. I'll tell you when. Mystique, correct me if I'm wrong, but is that 84 to the tick?
Yeah, to the tick.
I believe it is, isn't it?
Yes.
So we all understand that, right? All right, well, terrific. So, okay, not to be underestimated, right? So what do we want? Well, we want the price to take 86, right? 86, as long as the price is comfortably above 86, then we are on our way to 95, which is, ladies and gentlemen, target 1. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this pullback right here exactly 84 to the tick? Which is where I told you I'm expecting a bounce. Price is not going to break it. And then we're going to go all the way to 95. That's 84, 95. That's 11 points for the first leg. Are we going to get it? Well, that's what trade management is for. Can this thing totally find resistance right here at 88, recoil, and go to hell?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what trade management is for. And that's why day trading is so tough. And that's why you guys are here. And that's why you guys pay $750 to be here. You know? So that you know the future. Come on. And look, right? 87, boom, right back. Because remember, we not only need to know where the price is going, we need to know how it's going to get there. So that if the price decides to change its mind and go totally the opposite way, then we're going to be there to catch it. We don't have any problem in counter trending short any second, right? Why? Because we know where it's going, where the price, where the bears want to take the price. If the bears take control, we know they're going 78. All we got to do is change hats, boom, bing, right? Well, this is the same hat. And write it down. If the market changes again, we change again, and we change as many times as need be. Now that's tough because it's called massive chop. Okay, and we all know massive chop, right? Okay, our massive chop, we end up being chopped liver. So the odds are not high odds, right? Which is when we want to press the chips. Why? Because we are in a triple dimension. And that, my friend, is really tough to read. Okay? Okay, so we are in a balanced market, which is okay, but in a triple dimension. So this is going to be one of those days that we're going to earn our points. Ladies and gentlemen, so the short-term forces are totally fighting the longer-term forces. Remember that we're always looking ahead so that we can predict. Because remember, we have a prediction addiction. Day trading is nothing but predicting. Totally the opposite that you hear from all those fake gurus out there. Trade what you see. We just couldn't laugh harder at that, right? Trade what you see. What a poor kid. But we need to understand that. Price is not going to comfortably go to continue going up. Even the fake gurus on Twitter, or all the teenagers on Twitter claiming that they're big shot traders, even they would make a couple of points, right? This is how it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so what do we need to pay attention to, right? I told you, clean break of 84, especially at the open, and everything that I told you about the short term, we change hats because we believe, this is the future, that the price is going to continue going. Where to? To 78. That's the low of this channel that we believe it's support, and short term, right, below 84, right here, clean break of 84. So we all have a sell stop right here, 84, because we know that a clean break of 84, price is going to continue going to 78, right? 78 to 84, that's 6 points that we're after right now. Okay, no problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and take those 6 points. And remember, the bounce of 84 at the open, it gave us 84, it gave us 5 points, all the way to 89 in 1 second, right? And we know what to do. Remember, everything that I told you, we got to continue doing every single little detail I said, right? Remember, 78, target 1. I think this is going to be support. It's not going to be easily taken. And remember what I told you about risk-reward ratio. This is the preferred entry long for those who wants to go all the way to 95. All right? Clean break of 78. Then we put the longer term future prediction. We put it in the back burner. Right? That's all. Or we completely forget about it, depending on the market conditions, what our system is going to tell me, right? All right, I'll tell you. In the meantime, we're just taking advantage of the breakout 84 that we know for the price to break 84. It needs a strong enough strength that's going to take it to 78. Is that 78 half mistake?
It is.
Alrighty then. So we know exactly what to do at every single level. Now, weak traders, they were afraid to change hats. Those who were long and saw the clean break, they were hoping, no, man, I'm counting on the price to continue going down. No, half an hour ago I told you, clean break of 84, bears take control, and remember that we had a couple of bearish Adam and Eve, short term, the bears were in control completely, and tell me, mistake, is that 78 to the tick?
To the tick.
All right, so that's +6, and it's still going down, right? There's no need to get out. Let's go ahead and pull set,
And that was
right?
target 1.
All right, and the important thing is that we know that as long as there is no new reading, this is gonna be the buying zone, like the kids on YouTube call it. They call it an area of demand. All right, so we saw it when the price just right before the open goes all the way from 85 all the way to 89. Now you remember how this happened, and then bam, it came right back down. You know that gave us comfort into believing, oh, you know what? I'm prepared. I'm not going to go short yet. I have to wait for confirmation. I need a break of 84 so that I can take the price all the way to 78 and going. There's right. So this is the beginning of locking some profits. That's 76. Okay. All righty. Okay, so the main play, right? The main play is this breakout type of trade that we knew it was going to go to at least 78, and now we are in management. Where else is going to go? Well, where's the next support? 73. Even the teenagers on YouTube know that 73 is a double whatever, double a double bottom, right? Okay. All righty then. Let's go ahead and write it. Okay, remember this is all target 1 because there is absolutely no reason to get all out here 78. It came right at 8. We continue watching and the price going down and down and down. The momentum is beautiful. So our job is to let it ride somewhere in the middle, right here, 78, 70, 74, right? These 4 points. So what's the mid-range? Yeah, right here, 76 and change. Alrighty? Okay, so this area of supply is target 1. And remember what I told you. Okay, let's see if the prediction of the smart money wanting to take the price all the way to 95 is still there. Remember, the market is dynamic and it can change in a second. Our job is to change with it. It's not complicated. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, I told you we were in a 3-dimensional space, so that the odds of whatever we say, they're not high probability. It's okay. We still go with them, knowing that they're not high probability. They're not high probability. We do 2 things. Number 1, we don't hesitate in changing hats. And number 2, we go smaller size, right? I mean, it's just Vegas. It's It's the Vegas blackjack strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, so what we need to understand that the scared money doesn't understand, the greedy money doesn't understand, the novice doesn't understand, is that 84 is not a stop. 84 is a change of hat. Oh, okay. Go ahead. We were long. Do this. We already made 5 points. Okay. Done. Reverse. And knowing this is the toughest part, we reverse short because I told you 45 minutes ago it's gonna continue going to 78. We pulse it out all the way to 70. What is that, Mystique? 75? 75, 78, pretty good.
74, 75.
Okay, terrific. And we all know that as long as there are no new rotations and reading in the market, we still believe that the bulls are just hidden somewhere. We don't care. Our job is to manage this 84 short breakout that we took. That's our job right now. Knowing that later on the bulls are coming the longer term. All right? So what do we do then? Well, no shenanigans. If I tell you this is target 1, you have to get out there, number 1, and number 2, counter trended long. Expecting the counter trend to invalidate the main play, which is currently short, the breakout 84, invalidated, and give me 95. From where? From the mid-range right here. 74, 78, mid-range is what? 2 points, right? 76, here we go. 76, right? It's the mid-range. This 76, this bounce 76 long, which we are all taken for a couple of reasons. Reason number 1, I told you, longer term the price is going to 95. That's number 1. And number 2, we found support. This is the best support to give us the best risk-reward ratio to go long. Yes, we are in a counter trend, so even smaller position, because the main play, make no mistake about it, is this break of 84. But because we are all about the future, we always have in the back of our mind, alrighty, what is the smart money up to? What is it really where they want to go in the future? It's the only way that we can manage our position and not let the smart money shake us out. All right, so nice long here, the mid-range, right? And we know, of course, 74 is the low of the area of supply. Like the kids in your two, they just learned that terminology. It's the area of supply. Of course, it's the only setup they know, Mystique. It's double top and double bottom. They don't know anything else, right? And they're selling their garbage cores for $500, you know. And there are people that pay it. Remember, these people have more money than all of us put together. They have 2 million followers on YouTube. I've seen it. I kid you not.
Oh my God.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, repeat. That move to 95, that's in the back burner. I don't see a straight line all the way to 95 anymore. All right? Okay. So we are in management of this main play, and we are also long right here the counter trend. That's all there is to it. So we're short 84 and long 76. Play it, right? Look at your P&L. You just took this beautiful drop. What I'm doing right now is this pullback actually a pullback in an uptrend? Is it gonna take the low 74 and continue going down? And if it is, where the hell is going? I don't have anything telling me that that's what's gonna happen. All right. As soon as I see it, I tell you, and then we have target 2. In the meantime, what do? Manage, stop, break even, start trailing. Break even is 84. Price already went all the way to 74 a little bit, right? That's 10 points, 9 points, 8 points. That's pretty good. For those of you who don't like to counter trend and you're not long the bounce, the counter trend, that you're supposed to be long because it's an automatic buy for us here in this room, but you prefer not to, which is okay. You don't want to counter trend, don't counter trend. Manage your main position. That's it. A lot less stress, a lot less trading, and your job now, the job of those of us who are short 84, is to see if the price is going to take it and continue going down, and if it's going to continue going down, where the hell is going. That's it. For target 2 on the main play short breakout 84 that we took at the open. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, consumer confidence in 2 minutes. Okay, here we go. All right, so 78, remember 78.80 is a 2-point range, no man's land. As long as the price is above 78.80, this 2-point range, the bulls are in control. And guess who's back in business, baby? The 95 that we took long here, counter trend. It hasn't invalidated the main play yet, but that's what we expect to happen in the future. So, however, those of us who are long right here, average 76, price just went to 85 and change. That's 10 points, right? Stop, break even, let it ride. Right? So the smart money, we're waiting for the consumer confidence to do what they do best. Remember what I told you. This is the best entry long for that ride to 95. The best entry, the best risk-reward ratio. It's right here. We've known it half an hour before the market opened this morning. Like it happens many times. So the consumer confidence release is in the favor of those of us who are long right here, 76. Sure, it's 84, but remember we have a new barricade. 70, what did I say? 79, 80, right? The 2-point range, no man's land. What does that mean? Pure scalping. Nobody's in control. We just know the importance of 78. That's all. Above 78, the bulls have a little bit of control. Below, the bears have a little bit of control. That's it. So this is a pure scalping. I'm not expecting a follow through anywhere other than the levels that even the teenagers on YouTube know, right? Which is the double top and the double bottom. That's it. Okay, so, right? So understood, right? We are in a triple dimension. Then we are in a consolidation. It will break eventually. Our job is to catch it. That's all there is to it. Okay. In the meantime, what's going on with scalping? With trading the short term. The break of 84, right, is the main play. And remember, the price needs to destroy 87 to invalidate the main play short. Why do you think the price went all the way to 85.5? To take all the stops of the weak bears, those that don't know that being short, you are trading with the current trend. So smart money goes, takes it up all the way to 85, takes all the stops of all the weak of the novice, and then boom, they come right back down. So, and we know that. Remember that day trading is all about control, knowing what everybody's doing. So what's our thinking? Our thinking is that this short breakout 84 is the main play. We believed a little while ago that the price was, the bulls wants to take it to 95. It's in the back burner, right? We went long right here, made 10 points. That's terrific. Price comes right back. These 10 points that we made on the bounce of 76 all the way to 86 to 85 half, so 9 points, it's a counter trend. It's a play against the main play that we believe is the 84 short breakout. All right? And we are expecting this counter trend long that we're going to continue banging this area of support right here, right? Look at this. It comes again, gave us another opportunity to bang it long, and we're gonna continue trading this counter. Every time we go long, it's a counter trend. It's a counter trend. It's a counter trend. No shenanigans. We get the hell out because we know we are against the downtrend, which is the main play. You don't want to take counter trend. Stay long until the main play it's invalidated. If it's not invalidated, terrific, right? Because you are on your way down to, I don't know yet. And that's what I'm looking for, you know? All right, so we're above 78, right? 78, I told you, 78, what, half an hour ago? It's 78, 80, it's no man's land. As long as they're above, the bulls are in a small control. But look at this shape, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it. Anybody day trading from 9 a.m. to right here to right now to 10:25, who's profitable? Look at it. We are the owner. Well, that sounds stupid. It's just that I've been around, I'm telling you. I've been around. I've been in all these fake gurus, all these fake gurus room. I know I keep talking about them. It's just that there are so many. They're all fake. And they sell their garbage, I'm telling you. That's why not one single fake guru out there reads the market live real time and gives you exact entries, areas of support, resistance, target, position. None of them are going to do it because they have no clue how to do it. Somebody sold them a $5,000 course. They got taken. They could never be profitable, and now they're selling it to people, and they're big time YouTubers, marketers, TikTokers. That's what's out there, Mystique. Look at the chart and tell me if what I just said is not exactly what's out there in the day trading industry.
It is exactly.
Of course it is. Gee, what a shocker that the price recoiled off of 84, hour 84, right? Trading 101, support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support. We know exactly 84, it's going to be resistance, resistance, resistance many times. Why? The odds are there is going to be more resistance than support because the main play is still short going to, I don't have it yet, but I'm going to have it pretty soon, target 2 for the breakout 84. I'm going to have it pretty soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have it. It's a range with today's action. It's gonna be tough, right? It's a range 69, 66. All right, so the mid range is 67.5. All right, that's target 2 for the main play short. However, remember, as long as we are above 78, it is the bulls the ones are in control, and the trip it's all the way still to 95. Okay, all righty. Okay, so that's why if you want to be a professional, outstanding day trader, you've got to know what the bulls are doing, what the bears are doing, and you have to have the discipline to do what your system says and the courage to do it. You know. All right, so let's go over that again. As long as the price is about 78, 95 is still in the picture. I don't see that happening anytime soon. But eventually, ladies and gentlemen, I've been telling you about 78 all morning long. Look at it, right? Okay, so above 78, the bulls are in control. They want to go to 95, right? But they first need to clean break 84, right? Remember 84? We need, right? The bulls, those of us who are long right here, support, counter trend, smaller position than the main play that now we have a target 2. It's right here. It's 69, 66. It's a 3-point range, right? That's the main play. Those that don't want to counter trend long, job is to manage their position and expect the price to continue going down, eventually break 76, this area right here, 74, and continue going all the way to 66, 69. That's the bears, right? When the price invalidates this play, we are already long, expecting the price to go to 95. So that's terrific, right? If it continue going down, we already made 10 points. All we got to do is manage it. Never let a winner turn into a loser, right? Get the hell out. And we still have 2 units left to continue going down to 69, the high of the 3-point range. So we know that the price is going to play with everybody right here, 78. We need to know at what point we are more comfortable either managing the long or managing the short. Okay? And this, my friend, is how the cookie crumbles. This is called day trading. Very few people in the world can do this like this, right? Look at it. Look at it. Look at the bounce,
Yeah.
right? This is the smart money taking the stops of the weak bulls, those that have no clue that eventually price is going to be going to 95. Eventually, it could take all day, or it cannot go at all. You know, our prediction, might not come true. It's just that it comes true 90% of the time. Yeah, what's up? Right, Mistake. Look at that. Off of your bullish world digger off of that 76. That makes it stronger, Sean. Okay. All right, but we still know what's going on. We still need to fight all of this. If it was that simple, even the fake gurus on YouTube would be profitable. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the action. Ladies and gentlemen, the drop, right? The one that gave us a nice the breakout 84. And look at this. Now, you know what's funny? If a fake guru is analyzing this, then they're gonna call it a rectangle, and they after the fact they're gonna analyze it and they're gonna teach you how to trade a rectangle. Well, so you go short here and you go long here, you go short here, you go long here, and we can buy a couple of Lamborghinis. After the fact, they don't tell you while it's going on. The easiest job in the world is to analyze the market after the fact. So this is what the market is doing right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be in this chop 10 points, 75, 85, 85, 75, lip up and down, right? And we all know the strength of 84. We know all the strengths of 76, right? We all know, and we all know above what's stronger, what's front. We all know where the odds is what's going to go. The odds. Listen, when I say that that we have a prediction addiction, you know that I'm kidding, teasing, right? Nobody knows the future. Come on. The odds are that the price is going to do what we say it's going to do. The odds. And the odds, right? So the odds are that the price is going to do what we say it's going to do, right? But the professional day trader needs to be able to change hats when it doesn't do it. That's why it's so important to know exactly what the best entry is and to know exactly, even more important, where it's going, right? It's way more important than the entry, direction. Let me repeat that. It's equally important. Everything is important. Our 7 elements of the perfect and whatever type of trade we take, they're all equally important. All of them. It's like a chain. You break one of them, you're not gonna make it. The important thing is to know how the future. The important thing is to know not only where the price is going, but how it's gonna get there, so that you can manage either your long position, your short position, both positions. You know exactly where to get out. The only way to do it is knowing not only where the price is going, but how it's gonna get there. Check this out. Look at this channel. Look at this lip up and down. So this is as tough as it gets, okay? All righty. Remember that the reading that we have this morning that told us that the future intention of the price was to go to 95. It's no longer. It disappeared. All righty? Okay, so now the overall market direction is sideways, okay? And we are still main play short, and target 2, it's right here, 69. Do not, repeat, do not underestimate the power of the main play that has not been invalidated. As a matter of fact, anybody that went short 84 and you forgot about it, I'm going to go short until CAPI tells me get the hell out, or until the price invalidates that position. So I'm going to go short, and I'm not going to let the smart money shake me out. Oh my God, look at that, target 1, terrific. I locked target 1. Oh, okay, I'm going to wait for CAPI to give me target 2. Boom, I gave it. I don't know what, 45 minutes ago? Target 2 is 69. So somebody that went short and has not gotten out, and it doesn't care of the zigzag of the action today, they're on their way to 69. No counter trending long. I'm going to go to 69. Price invalidates the main play short. I get out, play tennis. See you tomorrow. All right? That's one play that we all need to understand. Not everybody's in and out, in and out. That's the toughest, action. That's why knowing the future is so important. Because if we know where the price is going, like we've been short 84, and we just 3 units, we only have gotten out 1. We have 2 left. All we gotta do is just let it ride to target 2, which is right here. 69 is a range, 69, 66. So mid-range is 67, right? 67, 68, right? Okay, so watch out. Now, do you think that if the price end up going to 95, do you think that the smart money is gonna make it easy on us? Of course not. Even the fake gurus on YouTube would know it. This is the way they do it, and that's why we need to be strong and know at all times what everybody's doing, the bulls and the bears. And we have this consolidation, and our job is to figure out whether this consolidation is an accumulation or a distribution. And we have our soldiers telling us what's really going on. All right, below 78, we know that the bears are in control. Above 78, the bulls are in control. Look how the price have been dancing around 78 all day long. 78, didn't I say 78 at 9 a.m. this morning that this is how it was going to be? There you go. All right, so watch out. Do not underestimate the main play short. Target 2, 69. Don't do it. Below 78, that's where it's going. On the other hand, we also know that this area here of support, I told you this morning, 2 hours ago, this is where the bulls that wants to go to 95 are going long, like we are. To us, it's a counter trend. For them, it's the main play. They're long here, expecting the price to take 78, 80, all of this, and go to 95 so that they can make, so that they can make this 76, 86, right? 76, 86, 96, 95. That's 19 points. That's their game that we are also taking advantage of as a counter, though. It's big difference because they have different management. 76 again, ladies and gentlemen. Are you kidding me? 76, 76, 76, 76, 76, 76, 84. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Do we know our levels or what? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 74, right? Okay. 74, right? 74. 74, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, 74 is the low of our range. 78, 74. That's why the mid-range has been 76 all morning long, right? So if 78 is a good entry and 76 is, it's a little bit better, then 74 is pretty good. That's it. Taking of 74, you know where the price is going. It's going to 69 and 66, right? That's all there is to it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, pretty mathematical, right? 74, beautiful bounce, 74, all the way to 79. That's 5 points on this entry long, the low of the range of support, the one that we believe is going to take us to 95 eventually. 74, 84, 94, 95, that's 21 points on this long 74. Taking off the 74 long counter trend, then we don't want to be long anymore because we know price is going to 69 and 66, right? Is it going to take all day? I told you an hour ago, probably. All righty then, so we know exactly what to do at all times. That's day trading. Look at the price, right back to 78. A day like this is terrific. This is the day that the traders want to be are destroyed. And we need days like this so that we still have a chance, to make a couple of bucks doing this thing. So this is pretty much what I mean when I say we must know the future. Remember, this morning I told you, 78, it is what it is. I understand that, right? So the management is different when the price is comfortably above 78. We are counting on the price to continue to 95, right? And that's why we take a shot long here, 74, right? But remember, as long as it's below 78, that we've known it all day long, then the odds, which is the truth behind knowing the future, nobody knows the future, right? Is that it'll continue testing, chopping everybody out, and then continue to 69, 66. If any of you wants to continue trading. So having this entry long razor sharp 74 is pretty good, right? Anything above 74 is green. That's pretty good. All you need to know is where to go long, where to go short, and where the price is going and how it's going to get there. It's not that complicated. That's all we need to know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so target 2 mid-range again hit. So we're doing pretty good with our main play short, and look how we're doing. Look at the bounce off of our mid-range target 2, right? So we continue. Look at this, right? 67.5 long, right? The counter trend. All right, those of you who wants to continue trading the afternoon, as long as we know the exact levels where the price is going to recoil and where it's going to bounce, let's take advantage of it. All righty? Okay, pretty good. So good so far, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? 17 points on the way down. We nailed the breakout and we nailed the bounce. We knew it a long time before it got there. Not only is target 2, it's a counter trend long that we all know that we automatically take, and we are up 17 points again. And this, my friends, is how the cookie pretty much crumbles. Listen, if it's not live, it's not real. If you don't see this happening live, real time, as it's happening, everything before the fact, if it's not live, it's not real. Long story short, right?